I could always put one on. So. Well, it is 10:15, so we can go ahead and get started. If you all don't kick me out of class too much today, I have 8 corny jokes that I'll sprinkle in because I haven't told them in a week. So I have plenty up here of our corny jokes of the day.
You make them up as you go along?
No, I have a joke of the day calendar, thankfully. But let's go ahead and get a good base in our seats. Let's get those feet flat on the ground. Our head is up, our shoulders are down, our back is straight, and we're going to go ahead and take 3 deep breaths in, starting here with 1, and out. Deep breath in, and out. Last one, in, and out. Okay, let's stretch our neck, and then we'll work our way down the body. So we're going to start by taking your left ear down to your left shoulder. And then we are taking our right ear to our right shoulder. One more time, your left ear to your left shoulder. And your right ear to your right shoulder. Okay, bringing your head back up. Now let's bring your chin down to your chest. Look down at the floor. And head all the way back, looking up at the ceiling. One more time, please. Chin down to our chest, looking at the floor. And head all the way back, looking up at the ceiling. Okay, facing forward. We're going to let those hands hang over the sides of our chairs. Nice and slow. We're going to shrug those shoulders up slowly and then go down slowly. Try to keep the same pace as you're going up as you are going down. Very nice. Perfect. Okay, we're going to keep going here for 8. Good. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Okay. Let's go into our swimming strokes next. So we're going to bring those arms out and we are paddling forward to start. And as we're paddling, I'm giving you joke number 1 out of 8 today. Joke 1 out of 8. Why don't canaries ever go on vacation? Why don't canaries ever go on vacation?
Why? They live where it's warm.
That's a good guess. Okay, let's stop our paddling there. Because they're cheap. Because they're cheap. Like cheap, cheap, cheap. So, I know, it's a groaner. Let's go into that backstroke next when you're ready.
Next one.
Yeah, well, there's 7 more, so we hope one will get better. Very nice.
You should invite your father-in-law.
I'm recording class today, so I can send it to him and say, you hear all the groans in the background? Okay, let's go for 3, 2, 1. Okay, let those arms rest a moment. Take a breath. When you're ready, we're going to bring our hands up in front of us. And we're going to just move each individual finger to start. Perfect. And then let's go into those bear claws. Very nice. Okay, and then we'll make a fist. Open our hands wide. Make a fist. Open our hands wide. Keep going with those, please. Let's go for 3 more of those. And then once you get that 3rd one, we'll keep our hands open, roll our wrist, Next joke. What is the wealthiest bird? What is the wealthiest bird?
The wealthiest bird?
Yes.
A golden cockatoo.
No, reverse those wrist rolls. What was it?
Kingfish?
Oh, that's a good guess. No. An ostrich.
Oh.
Ostrich.
Oh.
Let's rest our wrist rolls there, please. Working our way up the arms next, we're going to our forearms. So we're going to take both hands out in front as if you're saying stop. Keep the upper body nice and tall, arms as straight as is comfortable. Palms are out, we're waving at the wrists. Try to keep those arms straight and a little tense. Why were the golfers eating sandwiches and cake? Why were the golfers eating sandwiches and cake? They were having a tea party. Okay. What? A tea, like a tea that you golf off or a tea that you drink? Yes, okay. Upper arms next to biceps. Let's go ahead and pin those elbows right by your sides. We're going hammer curl biceps, so we're making fists. We have our thumbs on top, arms to the side. Keep a little tension in those arms as we're coming up for a bicep curl and down. Going up and down. Perfect. We're going here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Bonus bicep exercise. We're going into our rows next. So let's get those feet flat on the ground below you. Feet are right below our knees. We're keeping our upper body straight, but we're going to lean forward. Keeping that upper body straight, lean forward. Head is staying up. Hands fall down by our calves. You can make fists or open palms. We're going to take those hands and row them up towards our shoulders and go down. Rowing them up and down. And as you're coming up, please squeeze those back muscles. Squeeze your biceps. Beautiful. We are here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come on up tall. Take a good breath in and out. When you're ready, let's do a little bit of boxing. Get our arms moving, all the muscles together. We're starting off with both hands out in front, upper body nice and tall, feet flat on the ground. We are going alternating punches out in front. Very nice. Our first focus is always extending your arm out as far as is comfortable. If you want to go for a second focus, you can go speed or you can go power, quick, powerful punches. Whatever feels good for you. We're here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a breath, take a rest. What does a golfer eat for lunch? What does a golfer eat for lunch? You're on it. A club sandwich.
Oh.
Myrna almost got there. Yeah, club sandwich. Okay, hooks are next. So we're bringing our arms up. We're taking a bend in the elbow, about 90-degree bend. So we're getting in both arms and we're hooking to the side as if you have a big punching bag in front of you. We want to hit the sides of that bag. Good. Working more of our shoulders here in the back, her traps. Good. Keep going for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Back and center. Catch your breath. If you need to take a moment to lift your mask, go ahead and do so. And then after you catch your breath, please cover your nose and mouth again. Our last set of punches are the uppercuts. So we're bringing our hands in front of us, elbows are in front of our body. When you're ready, we're going to punch up. Again, our first thing you want to focus on is extending those arms as far out as is comfortable for you. And then once that's feeling good, then you can go for speed uppercuts if you want, or try to go powerful uppercuts. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Back and center, catch your breath. We're going to move on to core, back, and chest next. So while you're getting your breath together, let's get our form back. Getting those feet flat on the ground, our upper body is nice and tall. We're going to hold our core in tight as we're getting ready for our twist of the waist. So we're going to bring those arms up whenever you're ready and just do a nice gentle twist to the left and to the right. Why did the baker go to the square dance? Why did the baker go to the square dance? He wanted to see dough.
Oh.
I got a couple chuckles out of that one. That was good. Okay, now if you would add in your arms, giving a little push away while keeping that twist in the waist. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Back and center. Catch your breath. Are the jokes getting any better?
No, not much.
We're halfway through. Okay, we're going into our side bends next. So whichever side you'd like to start with, we're going to take one hand up. We're leaning over to the other side, holding it here for just a moment. And then we're going to come back down when you're ready, switching sides. And back down. First side again, please. Good, and down. Other side, up and over. And down. Okay, take a breath. Let's do a little work on our back and chest next. We are going to take our arms up into goalpost position. Now, wherever you have your elbows to start, take a look at where those elbows are. Try to keep them at that height all the way through. So it's okay if they're not at your shoulders, just keep them where they are. We're going to bring them in front of us and apart. In front and apart. So when we're in front, we're working our back, apart, working our chest. And it is okay if your elbows do not touch together. That is okay. Just keep going with these. Sterling, you want to hear one of our corny jokes of the day?
Yeah.
What kind of bread has a bad attitude? What kind of bread has a bad attitude? Sourdough. Sterling got it. Okay, we'll end our reps there. Thank you so much. Okay.
Oh,
Good job,
we got-
Sterling.
Hey, everybody. This too, right?
Perfect, thank you. Okay. We are going to go back into the position that we did for our rows, but we're doing a back and chest exercise. So again, we have our feet flat on the ground, upper body tall. We are leaning forward, but this time we're holding our arms kind of in a big bench shape, elbows a little bit bigger than 90 degrees. You can make a fist if you like, or just open palm. We're staying here, Opening up that back and chest and down. And keep those elbows bent. We are going into what is called a bent over fly. Bent over fly. So I guess we're flapping our wings here in this position. Working shoulders, back, and chest for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, come back up again. Catch your breath if you need to. If you need to shake out your arms, go right ahead. Okay, let's get going on a little bit of core work. So starting off with our teapot oblique stretches, we're putting one hand on our hip, other hand, fist or open palm, facing down to the ground. Core in tight, back straight. We are taking that hand straight down to the ground and coming back up. Going down to the ground and up. Perfect. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, when you're ready, let's switch sides. Same exercise, opposite side. Going down and up. Very nice. Here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Back and center. Catch your breath if you need to. And we're going to go into our seated crunches. So if you would take a scoop forward in your seat, please. The closer you are to the edge of your chair, the harder it will be. The closer you are to the back of the chair, the easier it will be. We just want to start with our back off the back of the chair. So feet are flat on the ground, core in tight, back straight, arms and an X across your chest. Hold in that core. And we're leaning back in your seat till you hit the back. Use your core to pull yourself up again. Good. You know these, you love these. Just keep going the best that you can. Okay. What happened when the frog's car broke down? What happened when the frog's car broke down?
They croak.
Oh, that's even better than the real answer. Oh, Myrna gets a gold star for that. They say it had to be towed away.
Oh.
I like croaked better. What was that, Vera?
I said it's much better.
It's much better. We'll
Actually,
write
the
to
first
them.
one is crazy because the frog isn't a toad.
That is true. A frog is not a toad. Okay, 3 more crunches, please. Wonderful. 2 and 1. Okay. Stay where you are on the edge of your chair. If you need to scoot back a little bit, go right ahead. We're going into leg lifts next. So just trying to keep our back off the back of the chair. Feel free to hold on to the side of your chair or onto your hips, whatever feels good. We just want to focus on keeping our upper body tall for these. So when you're ready, hands wherever feels good to you. We're going to take our feet up off the ground and go into some flutter kicks. Nice little flutter kicks. Again, trying to keep our upper body nice and tall. And if you need to hold the chair to do that, that is a-okay. We are here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest those legs. Don't scoot back yet. We have 1 more here. Okay. When you all are ready, we're going to take those feet up again and go into our crisscross. Our crisscross leg raises. Very nice. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Catch your breath. Go ahead and scoot back in your seat. Okay. When you're feeling good, we'll do our bicycle leg raise, and then we'll move on to warming up those feet and legs. So another exercise we all know and love is our bicycle leg raise. When you have your breath back, we're going to take one foot up off the ground. Hold that foot there. We're not moving that foot. The other foot is the one that we are lifting, working those quads and working on balance here as if we are pedaling on the bike. If you need to hold on to your chair for support, go ahead. I admit I'm not much better at these than anyone else, so.
Wow.
Good. They're tough. They're tough. We're going for 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest that leg. Take a breath. You all are doing great. We're going to switch legs in just a moment. So the leg you were pedaling is now our leg just a couple inches at least off the ground, holding it here. That other leg that was stagnant is now our pedaler, pedaling it as if you were riding a bike, getting our quad up nice and high. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Catch your breath. Take a moment. Okay, we are just going to warm up our feet next. So with our feet flat on the ground, let's just start by rocking back and forth from heel to toe, for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. When you're ready, we're going to pick our feet up off the ground and roll those ankles in a circle. Very nice. Let's reverse those ankle rolls the other way, please. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. You can rest those feet for just a moment. When you're ready, we're picking them back up again to now go point and flex. We're pointing and flexing those toes. Good, good. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, one more exercise before we'll do sit to stands. We're going to do our hip flexor openers. Can't remember the name we had decided on as a group way back when, but we're bringing our hands on our hips, sitting up nice and tall. We have our right foot, we're stepping it up and over to that right side, up and over, back in, left foot up and over to the left side, up and over, back in, just alternating sides, trying to really open up those hips. Good. As you're going with these, I will give you our last joke of the day. I know everyone's sad. It has to come to an end. What do you get when an astronaut goes skiing?
Goes where?
Skiing.
Oh.
What do you get when an astronaut goes skiing? An avalanche. An avalanche. So like an avalanche, but an astronaut launches. Not the best one. Okay, let's get one more each side and then we'll come back to center.
And then better joke.
I wish I had a better joke. Okay, back in center, catch your breath. Take a moment if you need to. We are going to sit to stands next. How many should we do today?
Yes, Joanne is not here.
No Joanne, no Laverne to tell us a number.
Oh, Laverne, yeah.
Yeah. How about we just say 10 then? 10s are pretty middle number. If you just want to do 2 or 1 or some half ups out of the chair, whatever feels good to you, you know your body best. So we're going to start with those feet flat on the ground, hands at the ready to help however feels best to you. And join in when you're ready. We'll start here with number 1. Good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, everybody, please take a moment, catch your breath. When you're ready, we will do the rest of the class standing behind the back of our chair. As you're getting situated, please make sure that you can kick, you can lean without hitting anybody around you. Oh, Sylvia, I don't think your arms are that long.
Helga, yeah. Would you bring up that chair with me, please? Thank you so much. Great, thanks.
Okay. So we are going to get our feet flat on the ground with feet about hip width distance apart. Our toes are pointing straight forward. And we're going to push our toes into the ground and raise our heels up, heels down, heels up, heels down. We're here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, with our heels pressed into the ground now, we're going to raise our toes up, toes down, toes up and down, here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's bring those feet in close together now. Get our center of balance right below us. We're going to do our right leg lifts to the right side. So taking your weight into your left foot, keep a slight bend with that left knee. We're going to take our right leg up to the right side and down. Up to the right and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And staying on the right side for just a moment, we're going into those wonderful fire hydrants. So we're going to bend our right knee and then try to lift it up to the right side again. And you're going to feel it a lot more up here in the top of your leg and your hips. Good. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, catch your breath if you need to. We're switching over to the left leg, so putting our weight into our right foot. We're going to take our left leg up to the left side next. When you're ready, bringing it up, down, up, down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a moment, take a breath. Fire hydrants on the left side when you're ready. Bending that left knee, lifting it up to the side again and down. Going up, down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, both feet on the ground. Take a breath if you need to. Good. When you are ready, we're doing our leg raises to the back next. So we're putting our weight back in our left foot. We're going to take our right foot up in the back and down. Right foot up to the back and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, before we switch sides, take a breath. We're staying on that right leg for now our scorpion kicks. So if you remember those, now we're taking our right knee, bending it again, and we're trying to raise that bottom of your shoe up. So like a scorpion's tail, trying to kick that bottom of your shoe up. It has also been called donkey kicks. I just grew up in Arizona and like scorpions. Not really though. Okay, for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Okay, take a breath. When you all are ready, we're going to switch our weight into our right foot. Get that left leg ready. And when you're ready, join in, taking your left leg up to the back, and down, up, and down. Beautiful for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a moment to rest, and then we'll go to those scorpions on this side. Okay, so we're going to bend our left knee again and try to get that foot up towards the ceiling. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, take a breath, take a rest. As you're taking a moment, we're going to readjust our footing. So we're going to get into a wide stance, bringing those feet about chair width distance apart. We're getting ready for our squat. And so you can either have toes pointing forward or toes pointing out. Whatever feels good for you. A nice wide stance though, so we're not letting our knees cave in. We want our knees to follow the path set by those toes. So when you all are ready, holding our chair, we're going to bend those knees and go into sinking down as if we're sitting in a chair. Come back up. Going down as far as is comfortable and up. Very nice. Keep going with those at your own pace. If it doesn't throw off your balance, take a peek down at your knees and toes. We want to try to not let our knees go over those toes. And so if your knees look like they're going over the toes, get in a little bit wider stance. Good. Let's aim for 4 more. For 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Come back to center, catch your breath. Let's do a little bit of standing hip work next. So we're going to put our weight into our left foot. We're going to take that right foot up off the ground, keeping our legs straight. We are making a nice big circle with that foot, letting all the movement come up from our hips and at our knee or ankle. Good. For 5, 4, 1. Okay, back and center, catch your breath. When you're ready, let's do that other side. So we're putting our weight now in our right foot, left foot. Start circling when you're ready. Good. For 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Both feet on the ground. Take a moment, take a breath. We're going into standing dead bug exercise next. So we're going to take a little step back from our chair, just so you have some room for your knees. And we're going to work on taking one knee up and taking your opposite hand up. So then we'll bring it back down. Other knee comes up with that opposite hand. And go at your own pace here. Just try to make sure you're working that diagonal. Your right knee with your left hand or left knee with your right hand. And here we're working balance, we're working core, a little bit of memory. Very nice, everyone. Keep going at your own pace. We'll go for about 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back down. Take a moment. If you need to lift up your mask for just a moment, go ahead. And then just bringing back over your nose and mouth when you're ready. We're going into standing push-ups next, so a little bit harder of an exercise. We're going to take a step back from our chair. It's so that you can still hold on to that chair firmly. Both hands grip the chair. We're keeping our upper body nice and tall. We're going to bend those elbows, lowering our chest down towards the chair. And coming back up again. Push yourself back up. We're just going as far down as is comfortable for you. Trying to keep your back straight as you go down. Try not to arch it too much. If you feel like you're arching your back, take a step towards the chair. Get a little bit closer. Good. Let's go here for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, up nice and tall. Catch your breath. Nearing the end here. Let's do some side crunches and then we'll do our wrap-up balance work. So, side crunches, ending on a bang here. We're going to take one hand up by your ear. You can rest it on your head. You can hold it just up there. And so we're taking that elbow and we're going to bend it down so it's heading towards our hip here. And so this is part 1 of the exercise. If you would like to stay here, that is wonderful. Keep it going. If you feel that you'd like to add a little bit more, you could add in that same side knee, coming up towards the elbow, getting a little bit more of a side crunch. Good. Just go nice and slow and controlled if you're taking that knee up too. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, take a breath. When you're ready, we will switch sides. Get that other hand up by your ear. And that same side bend going on there. If you would like to add in that knee, go right ahead. Good. Please keep breathing as you do these exercises. We're here for 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, back and center, take a breath, take a rest. We're going to do some balance work and then cool down. So, standing behind the back of our chair, holding on with both hands, whichever foot you would like to do first. Let me get our timer ready. We're going to put our weight into one leg. Keep a slight bend in that knee so you're not locking out that knee. Taking your other foot up off the ground. Join me when you're ready. We're here for 40 seconds. If you would like, you are welcome to take one hand up off the chair if you're feeling good with your balance. Okay, so you daredevils with 2 hands up off the chair. Wow. I don't even have that good a balance. Okay, we're almost there. 10 more seconds. When you're ready, you can come down with that foot. Take a moment, let your legs adjust. And then we're going to switch legs. So now make sure that other leg, get that slight bend in your knee. And when you're ready, join me with that other foot up. Here for 40 seconds. Again, if you'd like to, you're welcome to take one hand up in the air. Just be sure of your balance. Halfway. Okay, and then we'll bring that hand down, that foot down too. So behind our chairs, let's get a nice about shoulder width distance stance with those feet. We're going to do some hula hoop hips to cool down now. So we're just going to swing our hips around as if we have a big hula hoop on us. Good. Another trend that has come back around again, as I was talking about, hula hoops. People love hula hoops again. Who would have thought?
When did this had many coming back?
Everything comes back around.
I think kids are always using it.
You think they always were, Vera? That's true. That's true. Okay, we're going to bring our hips back to still. And now I would like for you to have 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. 1 foot forward, 1 foot back. We're going to stretch our calves next. So that foot that is forward, we're going to bend our knee. The foot that is back, we're keeping our legs straight. So we're leaning forward, giving a push forward. We are stretching the leg that's in the back here. Bless you. Good. I know it might hurt. Feel free to ease up a little bit. We're just going to hold it for a couple more seconds. And then we'll come back up tall. Now, if you would please switch your stance so that the other foot is in front. Same thing, we're putting that first knee, pushing it forward. Back leg is straight, holding it here. Very nice, just a couple more seconds. And then we'll come back up tall again. Okay, 2 last exercises are cat and cow and then superhero. So we're going to take a step back from our chair. Bless you. Bringing your head and chest down. We're rounding our back out for cat pose. Okay, and then when you're ready, bringing your head and chest up, rounding your back in for cow pose. One more time for each. Let's go back into that cat pose. Bless you. And one more time, going into cow pose. Okay, when you're ready, we're going to release from those positions, walking it back to our chair. If you feel comfortable taking both hands up off your chair, please place them on your hips. We're bringing our chest up nice and high, chin up even more high. We're going into our superhero pose, taking a deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out. Last one, deep breath in and out. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful